You'd think Eggman would eventually realize that sending metal out is kinda useless, especially since he took away all the actual dangerous upgrades this tin can gave himself. Like, if I destroyed him as a giant flying dragon a few years back, then... I'm sorry, you destroyed Metal Sonic? Alone? Okay, you guys did help me out a lot. But this is pretty sad. I must feel bad for trashing him as hard. Well, I don't. Yeah, you're right. He deserved it.
time you got back online. Do you have any idea how long I had to wait? I need 3 separate cups of tea, Metal. 3! Do you realize how much time it takes to boil water?
My apologies, Master. I engaged Sonic and his Gleany ally in the valley between Sunset City and Green Hills. I regret to inform
Yeah, let me guess. They got away after kicking you into the ground, is that right?
Pardon me?
No, you don't get a pardon with how low your power levels are, Metal. It's amazing that you're still somehow functioning. Oh, nothing to say? Metal, what happened out there? How are your power levels so low? I ordered you not to do anything reckless, and yet you clearly disobeyed. How badly are you in need of repairs? Can you get home? Do you need me to get over there? I swear, if that blue rodent even dared to put a scratch on your new paint job.
If it is of any consolation, Sonic and his ally did not walk away without their fair share of wounds, Master.
So, you're admitting to getting injured? Metal, I gave you a voice box for a reason. Communicate with me directly. I won't hesitate to take it away if you start to defy orders.
Orders acknowledged. Affirmative. I did not leave the fight unscathed. Permission to track Sonic.
Denied. And for a good reason. Your systems can't handle much more stress. So get home before I have to go and drag you back myself.
Orders acknowledged. I will return in approximately 7 minutes. Disconnecting communication.
This better be a good idea. Hopefully Metal won't be too upset. Oh my my god, meanwhile, whoa.
Did nailing metal in the head really put you in that good of a mood?
Call it what you want. I'd say it's fitting payback for kidnapping me 7 years ago.
You always call it payback when we fight that tin can. Are you seriously still mad over what happened then?
Guess I have a lot of pent-up revenge.
Remind me to never get on your bad side, Ames.
It really is a nice day though. Well, the collaborating included. It'd be kind of a shame to let it go to waste, you know? Hey, why don't we swing by Tails' place and I'll go get some lunch?
What? He's babysitting Cream and Cheese for a few days, remember? Vanilla had some super important business trip or something this week. I forget what for.
But isn't Cream like 14 now?
Yeah, but Vanilla insisted that they need supervision anyway, even though those two are more than capable of looking after themselves. And I'm gonna be honest, Tails and I aren't exactly the most responsible adult. Shoot.
What?
I was supposed to help him out today.
Oh yeah, you and I forgot about that. So I guess you're not the only responsible adult.
Wait, they're adults now?
Do you want to call Tails? I'm surely understand that you just forgot. We had to fight Badniks anyway. That's a pretty solid excuse, really.
And tell him what? That we trashed Eggman's army? Without him? Are you serious? Do you even know how Tails can be when he's mad? I promised him after the whole infinite thing that I'd never leave him behind when we go kick around those oversized calculators. He's missed enough stuff as is, you know?
Oh, come on, don't be so dramatic. This is Tails we're talking about.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
Well, if you're gonna be so weirdly cynical about this.
Still not helping. At all.
Fine. Then just go one other way to Tails' place. Does that sound any better? Huh? You'd rather do all that instead of, like, just calling him? And maybe even, I don't know, apologizing?
Wait. Ames, that's actually not a bad idea.
Of course it's not a bad idea. Don't tell me you forgot who ran a good chunk of the resistance. Planning is practically my middle name.
Any advice, baby? I should listen to you more often.
What? Hey! Wait, what about us getting lunch? Hey!
Sorry, Ames. I'll definitely give that a Wayne check for later. I'll let Tails know you said hi.
But later was so vague. Do you mean like tomorrow? Or why can't you just... 7 years later and he still can't end a conversation without running off. Good to know he hasn't changed.
Ugh, stupid. How did I manage to forget this? Tails told me about this like a week ago. I had the date marked on my phone and everything. Or maybe metal just hit me a whole lot harder than I thought. Hey! Oh. I'm here already. Cool. I keep forgetting how close Cream lives to Sunset City. Alright, just knock on the door. Apologize. And I'll be cool. Knock and apologize. Ugh, how is this so awkward? I've literally almost been blown up in space before. There should be nothing compared to that. Tails won't be that mad. Yeah, okay, Amy. You're late. I guess getting to places on time only applies when you actually care, right? Oh, hi, little bro. How's it going? What you up to? I mean, how's Cream? Is she still the same? So, about today.
Don't bother with formalities, big bro, because they're not gonna get you anywhere.
Hey!
And they definitely won't get you through Cream's tea parties. To think she grew out of them.
Hey man, not to interrupt, but you kinda yanked off my scarf.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it, man. I guess it's my turn now. Listen, I'm sorry I'm late, man. I really am. Time got away from me, but I don't want to beat you over the head with excuses. I don't expect you to be all cool with me. Just know that I messed up and I'm gonna fix it. So, capiche?
Alright, so what happened to your shoulder?
I didn't even notice that. Guess the adrenaline hasn't really worn off yet. I don't even feel it. Mel must have really gotten more than jump with me than I thought.
Metal? Isn't Metal Sonic? He's back? Eggman's back? How? Why?
Well, to answer your first question, yes. Unless you know someone else named Metal.
Okay. I'm getting you an alcohol wipe and a band-aid because that is not going away. Don't put your bandana back on. There's probably blood on it. Chaos, you are impossible.
Alright, chill. It's really just a scratch.
No, this is anything but alright. Eggman's back, Metal is back. You were stupid enough to get hurt. Next time, we're gonna hear that the Phantom movie is back too.
I think you're overreacting.
I think you're underreacting. I'm also not letting you bleed on the carpet. Don't you even think about running off somewhere. Stay out, and I mean it.
Mr. Sonic?
I don't have a definitive Cream voice, so you're just gonna have to deal with this for now.
Hey, Cream. How are you, kiddo? I haven't seen you since the whole war. So, you've been holding down the fort while your mom's away, huh?
Well, I've been trying my best to keep the house in check. I've been doing very well, thanks for asking.
What about Cheese?
Oh, he's sleeping right now. How are you doing?
Fine. Got into a little scuffle with a certain flying trash can, but that'll live.
Trash can? Oh, you mean Mr. Metal Sonic?
Yeah, Scrap. Eggman's main goon. The same one who kidnapped Froggy and Chocolate a few years back. And don't bother with calling him Mr. Cream. Pleasantries don't work on him. Kinda like Tails. I've given him plenty of shots to clean up his little Eggman special boy act. And suffice to say, he hasn't changed one bit.
You know, as much as I wish Mr. Metal Sonic wasn't so mean, I also wish you wouldn't insult him so much. It's not nice when you'll just be sinking down to his level. I'm sure he's only fighting us because that's what Eggman tells him to do. And if you keep making fun of him, he definitely won't trust us enough to switch sides.
Switch sides? Alright, you make a fair point. Listen, Cream, you got good morals, and you stick to them, but you aren't just of either, and that's pretty impressive.
I couldn't read what the word said, so I said just
The problem is, Metal isn't like what you think. You can't win him over like Omega General. Or heck, even Shadow for that matter. Believe me, I tried talking, but Metal is just won't listen.
Well, that still doesn't mean you have to fight all the time.
Hey, you're more of a pacifist, I get it. You want to see the good in everyone, but I'll admit, despite the jokes I make, Metal is smart. He knows how to use your morals against you. After everything he's done, I can't risk him backstabbing me at some point. And I definitely don't want anything to happen to you or anyone. Stick to your heart, but don't ignore your gut feeling. Cool? Mel thinks you'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Prove him wrong.
Alright. Well, if you fought him, did you at least win? Well,
Yeah, I won. Spin that straight into the sucker and knocked him down. Then Amy bashed his arm clean off. It was so cool, he should have... Oh. Sorry, was that TMI?
yeah, it's alright. I guess even pacifists have to put their foot down every once in a while, right?
Exactly. If you stick with that mentality, kid, you gotta go far. And don't be afraid to hit people. If it's in defense, I mean. Or if they're being stupid. Or if it's some moron trying to take over the world or something. And especially if it's Metal, because sometimes staying on the defensive is all you can do with the guy.
that won't work. There has to be some way to fix this.
No. Ugh, I told you!
I don't want to hear excuses. This is the last time I trust you two bolt brains with something as important as the laundry. I specifically told you not to mix the lights with the darks. Now all my socks are pink. Do you realize how unthreatening the color pink is? What am I supposed to wear when I inevitably take over the world?
Maybe we're being incapacitated from laughing so hard.
One more word out of you and I'll turn you into the washing machine. And furthermore, Metal, as expected, you're ahead of schedule. Welcome back.
Don't this mean we're still on laundry duty?
Quiet, you! Anywho, how'd the Battle of Sonic go? I see. Well, that explains why the power readings are so low, especially in your left arm. Well done, but...
Additionally, I have logged all the other information into encrypted database for future reference.
Metal!
My tracking systems are so fully functional with information I can find them.
Metal! You always get chatty when your CPU is fried. I'm not angry, Metal, just concerned. Hop onto the table so I can make sure your code is working properly and reattach your arm.
Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Master wants to fix me. He is not angry. He will not act irrationally. He would not reprogram me without notable reason. This is different from last time.
Warning diagnostics. Increased speech when systems fail under pressure. Miscalculations. Noted. Error. Fixed.
Obot, Cubot, go finish the rest of your chores. Now, where'd I put that screwdriver?
What?
I see you've noticed my new blueprints.
May I inquire what for?
Just a little side project I've been chipping away at. Now stay on the table and keep still.
It appears to be another robotic clone of Sonic.
No, don't get jealous, Metal. They won't take your job. Completely.
Pardon me.
Think about it. 2 robotic clones of that bothersome blue rodent. Twice the power and twice the mayhem. I can't fathom why I haven't thought to try this method before.
Yeah, like you never thought of that before. Wait, what if this clown is meant to keep tabs on me? Does he know? Is he kind of where I...
My dress is programming. Now, okay.
No, for the love of chaos, Metal, when I said think about it, I did not mean pop a socket breaker! Besides, this one isn't even designed for speed. It'll be more of your, sidekick. Sonic has that annoying little fox, so it's only fitting that you get a far superior version.
I do not require assistance from something as insignificant as...
Metal. Remember who's in charge here.
Of course, Master.
Regardless, I have to be sure that everything is calibrated. He needs a test one, and I need to be certain he won't go crazy. Now all I need is that chaos drive. So that's where you come in. Once your arm is reattached, and with all those fancy scanners I updated you with, finding that emerald will be a piece of cake.
Your wisdom precedes you, Master.
Thank you, Metal, but I already knew that.
Alright. Fetching a chaos emerald is not a chore for a lowly badnik, meaning I must still have some of his trust, I assume. Regardless, I can't allow this faker is going to take my place as the real Sonic. I can't allow it to sabotage everything I've worked so hard to restore. Most importantly, I cannot allow it the opportunity to destroy Sonic before I do. I will not be made a mockery any longer.
Priority status updated. Retrieve the emerald at any cost. Eliminates all who oppose.
This took me a fucking month to dab.